Kendrew's gone, which means realistically, Secret then have to be the proactive team in this.
They've got to work some magic for sure, just trying to force their way in, like you say, straight to the half wall and sticking that plant. Titan holding down F as he's done so many times so far. If he sticks this out, this could be magical. I don't even know at this point as well. Prano getting caught out in the crossfire across from the window. But Citizen, 2 massive kills from above as if control was not established by Secret. They've got the plant down, but the control, it doesn't quite look to be the case. Keenan outside the window, holding down on 1. A 4 versus 2 coming in now for G2. Sleben up on the window as well from above. Will try and do what he can. And G2, they've got to scramble something big here as well. 1 left alive. Citizen onto a 3K. What a surprise here. Out they come for the windows. Finds 1, finds 2. Can they close him out? Keenan! It's going nuclear! A 3K making a 4! What a start to the game!
Therefore stopping the plant.
That's what they're hoping for, absolutely. But there's 3 air jabs down around Piano. Well, 2, sorry, and then 1 also now being deployed there, as you saw a second ago. Here comes that vertical step across, but Alamar not quite looking in the right place. Loses it out. Virtue finding 1 for himself before Kendrew, quiet in round 1, finds a 2K. And once again, Secret are going in for the plant. There's a man runs into the air jab upstairs. Plant's going to get stuck, and G2 have got to try and swing it back. It's 3 versus 3. They've got the long angle. Titan plants and kills Doki. Another round for the CV, no doubt. And now G2, the panic stations are on. It's the 2 backline players. It's Virtue, it's Prano to try and find something here to bring it back for them. But it looks like the boys have got it locked down. Prano hits the deck, and no way have Secret found 2 rounds to kick things off against G2.
He's going to play long angle, and I think they're going to waste down time.
Care.
Oh wait, is he going in? He's going in for the plant. They need to retake this, and they really need to retake it now.
Hello? Surely Doki getting air jab back. That vertical angle's there, but he can't do it again. They've got away with it. Doki finds the entry anyway, but it's not the man you're looking for. Titan sent into a bank, man, because he's breaking in for that gold all day long. 3 rounds, 3 plants, and G2 have got to start a massive recovery effort. Gonfi finds out Doki. A 4 versus 3, a 4 versus 2. They're doing it, boys. Is this where G2 falls short of the major? Quite possibly, as they have been cleared out. Secret are making this look easy.
Can start going in if they can displace Prano. He's got himself back into the stock room. There's a yellow pin coming out. Gonfi has an important job here as Kendra takes a peek onto Citizen, and Citizen wins it out, which means Gonfi's going to have to force his way through crouch walk. Might find Citizen, sees him, does get the kill in the end, but get instantly refragged from Prano. 1v2, and it's all on Keenan.
You know he could do this as well. He's found 1. 35 seconds. Is he going to look the right way for this one as well? Does he know? Could find himself getting swung out if he's not too careful here. Almost anticipating it. Prano, he's had a quiet couple of weeks as well. Not the best games overall. Sees the man and connects the headshot. G2 finally getting on the board. But for a second there, it looked a little bit dicey.
Can be retaken. Don't forget about the Goyos when this execution does go down.
Oh dear. They really need to find a way of getting rid of these 2. They're going to try and step their way through, expecting someone to be around West Main. But look at the clock here, Fresh. We're down to the last 15. 1 being dropped. It's Doki actually on his push forward as Gonfi finds him out. They're only just getting this wall opened up, and Citizen can just trigger out these 2 exploding Vulcan canisters here, and that'll be round done and dusted. Last 4 seconds. C4 comes through. Down goes Gonfi, and it looks like Secret have left this one a little bit too late. A 3K coming in at the end for Virtue.
That's exactly where the G2 players are. He's very cautious of that fact and will retreat back down the West Main stairs as Sleben does eventually take out Alamo, but only 40 seconds left. Very little map control. It's not looking too great for G2 right now. For Secret right now, as Doki does manage to find one on his Titan. That's Diffuser as well. Kanan's still outside the building. I don't know where Kendra is. Sleben's still outside the building. This round's all but done and dusted for Secret right now.
Oh, close as well. Just a little bit overcooked in that case. Not quite like the game. It's a little bit more brutal than that. Sleben into a double in the round, and Kendrew's on the move through. He's inside of sight here as Doki gets another one back, but they have no idea the man's inside of sight. Gets yet another one back, but like you say, that Diffuser on the upstairs makes this incredibly difficult. They're going to have to force their way straight up Solar here and see what they can find. Sprinting up, still finds the 1, but they haven't got the time here, Fresh. They can just run away, surely. Oh! Kendrew pulls that one out of the bag. What a flick at the end. A 4-2 half for Secret. What a beautiful little play. Slowly, like the Pink Panther working his way forwards here, nade in hand as well. Not quite ideal as well. Oh, Gonfi, you cheeky boy! Finds Citizen, who had a nade in hand, ready to swing out there. Alamau getting 1 back here. Hasn't yet swung his way in, but is up on this window. Keenan hitting the deck as well. G2 finding 3 kills, and that's the kind of round start you want. Prano's in to show him who's the real plant god here in this game. Holding down that F key. This one should be stuck down. And now Sleben and Kendrew, they got a lot of work to do.
And I think basically that's the round over. It's very fast from G2, understanding that Secret were very off of the site. Therefore, hit the site. One on double window, one on piano windows, two on the balcony, and you force yourself into office without a breach and get the plant down. Doki finishes it off with a nade. Really nice spot. Really nice.
See what the other side would do. They can keep on doing this all day long. The man steps out, another smoke comes through. Will they try and play for this one as well? In goes Citizen, going straight into connector, looking for the man, finds one for himself. Does anyone step across? It's a 3K, the collateral onto Kendrew and Titan before Sleben gets one back. Man down, but 3-4 for Secret.
And you've still got the glass. You've now got your Ossa shield in play. Prano's going to get in behind the Ossa shield. Doesn't need to punch it. He's covered in smokes. Going to get the plant down behind the Ossa shield. Doki thinks there's one blue, but he's also holding the breach as well. Plant's gone down. We're into a post-plant situation as G2 flood themselves out of sight. Alamo finds one. It's all up to Gonfi. He's against a glass with smokes. One on the main stairs. Alamo tries the pistol whip and gets it.
Trade.
I think that was a trade in the end. Another cheese round from G2. Another good round from G2. Holding a ridiculously long angle with a mirror.
Here he goes, C4 in hand as well, onto the winner. This could be a good one, but no, I think he dips away just in time and evades the C4. Now Alamau stepping his way in, nades in hand, and gets challenged a little bit. That's a great nade. Oh, make it sing! Finds 2 for himself, make it a 3! Wow, great end to the round once again. Citizen the 2K downstairs, Alamau a 3, and G2 fully back in control.
G2 are now finally starting to step up in gear, start flexing their muscles, and play with a lot of confidence that we know how G2 can.
Citizen straight in towards site here, looking towards Split. They haven't got a clue that is here. Now they know at the very least, but will they win the gunfight? Of course not. It's Citizen. Split is cleared out. They've got full control. They're basically just saying, forget about the site. Let's just hunt them and kill them, boys. Sleben looking out for a flank on Mez. Will he find the one? Yes, he will, but Virtue finds him first. Unfortunate. Gonfi, last man left alive. G2 looking up towards match point here. All they need is one kill onto a man with about 15 HP and a dream to his name. They're pushing in towards the site, and Prano here surely want to pad out those plant stats a little bit here. Gonna look for a spot to get a plant down, and this one should be done and dusted fresh.
Nice from Prano, actually. Change the plant position. They have an idea that Gonfi's upstairs. He's not been droned, because if not, there'll be somebody going up and chasing him. Just an idea that he was lurking up in the library. Prano's got the plant down. Gonfi, realistically, in this 1v3, he has to do what you have to do in any 1v3. Identify 1v1 fights, and look how close G2 are to each other. The proximity to each other means that you are not going to get a 1v1. His first one is with Citizen, and who's winning a fight with Citizen today? Apparently, absolutely nobody. They know this is coming. Keenan's got to be ready for this.
Here it comes as well. Is Keenan flashed out? I don't know if he is at this point, but up he comes as well. Straight into Keenan's waiting arm. Stepping into another. Looks like it might have gone a little bit wrong here for G2, but there is still the opportunity for a recovery effort. Citizen stepping inside of West Main. A bit of a trade as Doki hits the deck, but not yet finished off. Now he gets finished off by Keenan as well. In comes a step across. Citizen looking for Keenan. It's a little bit of a hunt here as well. A go fish. A 2 versus 3. One in behind the bomb chassis. Citizen not able to find his man and just daring him to get swung on the other side, but the vertical that they needed out earlier on is then used against them. Gonfi stepping in, getting the shutdown, and G2, you said, took a few liberties. It could yet come to cost them. Secret win the round. We're at 6 and 5. Stay there forever. G2 aren't just going to walk into your feet, unfortunately. Another nade on side here. Citizen going fishing. Can he find Titan underneath? He does do a chunk of damage, and Titan, surely now's a good time to be moving away, but if you are down to nothing, but in comes the plant in a 5 versus 5. Virtue finding Kendrew as he did try and make his play. They're sat here on the hatch. They've forced them back far enough. It's all too easy for G2. We've come full circle. Sleben up on the flank, looking the wrong way. Finds one, can't yet find a second. Looks the wrong way as Doki was tucked off behind the pillar. This should be it for G2. 5 HP for Keenan, 5 for Titan. One's removed. 4 versus 1. G2, they make it look hard, but they get the 7-5 and a critical 3 points in the race for top 4.